thought I had to share with the team. And many of you have maybe seen me do this before, but if this represented the time we have in our life, we could divide that into, one lifetime. And just for math purposes, let's just pretend we lived for 100 years, okay? So this is years. And that's the same thing. I don't know how many weeks that is, but it's 365,000 days, right? And then we've got hours here, and I don't know exactly the math, but we've got minutes, something like 8 million minutes, or 8 million minutes in our lifetime if we lived 100 years. And something I learned when Garrett was diagnosed with diabetes is that when there is some trauma going on, or really hard things, stress, what happens usually is we're living our life in these hour, minutes kind of mindset. And certainly this is happening right now. Every hour we're getting new information. We're having to make decisions quickly. There's kind of this craziness going on around us. And it's very easy to live right here and to focus right here. What I found, and I know this personally because when we look at Garrett, we're measuring him every 5 minutes. Like, we're looking at his glucose, and every 5 minutes it's giving us new information, and it's stressful. And what I learned is if I can leave that alone and not look at it every 5 minutes and look at it more from a long-term standpoint, I know Garrett is going to be okay. I know he's going to grow up to be a very functional human being. He's going to live a long life, and he is going to be okay. But that gives me, I live in peace when I'm up here. When I focus my energy down here, it creates more anxiety. It doesn't mean I just can put my head in the clouds and not worry about what's going on, but as I focus on what's going on up here, it brings me peace. And so as this craziness is occurring around us, and we are sucked into dealing with the minute by minute, and the hour by hour, and day by day, and week by week, and this is a issue that is going to go on for weeks, maybe months, and it will have implications on all of us, and the stress will rise. And so I want to work together as a team to kind of push our headspace up here, help each other out there, remind each other that it's going to be okay. There's going to be challenges that we have to work through. But I share that as a personal experience of one way that I've been able to deal with some of the challenges of life. Keeping perspective, and a long-term perspective is really valuable. So appreciate all you do. I know, wish you were here to hear the entire message. And again, thanks for listening. And let us know if you have any questions or concerns. Thanks.